Hello, 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 everybody. It's me, Rebel Trader with Take the Initiative. I'm here with Platform and Rufus McDoofus of Late Night Gaming, and we've got round one for you.
How's it going, everyone?
Yeah, welcome to the 1K. We're gonna have some exciting matches. It looks like we're gonna have a mirror match right off the gate here, though.
Does look that way.
One of these players is Drew, and one of them is Lucas. I'm actually not sure which one is which, so I just guessed.
Kind of hard to tell right now because they got the same deck.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And
they're both gonna use force token, regular force tokens for force token. Nope, he's using an X for force token. The other guy's using a force token. Okay. There's gonna be a lot of confusion with that out the gate of what force token is doing who or whatever.
yeah.
All right, they rolled. They're ready. All right, Rebel Trader, it's the mirror. What are these guys looking for?
If they're running Ogda Bogdos, I'm definitely looking for that to push damage early. That or the Phantom in space. Because this is going to be a pretty aggressive mirror, I'm guessing.
I think Itinerant Warrior is an important card in the mirror.
Yes.
Oh, it is, yeah. You're generally not looking for it too early, but eventually you are definitely
You're going to want a shielded
it.
unit to poke with at some point.
Yeah, but I mean, if you can get the heal off, it's especially good.
Yeah, it's not as important in Han Solo deck as it is in an Anakin deck where they need to heal somewhere towards the middle of the game.
I feel like Grogu can be a big deal too.
Yeah, I think I don't know who's who, but on the bottom of the screen, he drew 2 Grogus.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
He put one down. Got a nice Grogu in his hand though.
Yeah, this Han deck just has so many good early drops.
Yes, they do. That's their advantage. They get that board advantage with the great early drops. It's Grogu, and he answers with a Yaddle. I don't know who's who, though. We'll have to find out.
Let's see. I'm seeing if I can cross-reference their deck lists. Like, because I know not everybody runs Yaddle.
That's interesting. I think Yaddle's probably one of the best cards for that deck.
Looks like Drew is on Yaddle. And Lucas is... Oh, they're actually both on Yaddle. Okay. And they're both on Grogu also.
And they both have blue sleeves, and they're both playing the same base.
Yeah, it is a slightly different shade of blue.
It is.
Well, I think you got Wisdom, dual Dragon Shield sleeves on the bottom, and you got Sapphire Dragon Shields on the top.
Yeah, this definitely look like Sapphires.
He got the Force.
All right,
Okay,
there's
that. Now here comes that Itinerant Warrior. That's a really good board control piece. Let's see what the answer is going to be. Probably a Monday.
That would be nice here.
The answer with the same.
Another Itinerant.
It'll show you how important that card is in the mirror, though.
Yep.
Yep, he takes the initiative. We got a nice little stalemate here, RT.
Yeah. Yeah, and
I think I'd rather have the Grogu in this situation.
That is an advantage.
So. Yeah.
Because the Grogu is going to be able to eliminate one of those units right now,
especially with the initiative.
But whoever's on top does have the Force token.
He does move and kill. Okay.
There goes Yaddle.
The downside of Grogu is when you do that, you don't get to get a force token by attacking.
Yep.
That's a pretty Grogu. Not quite as nice as the one you have, Rufus. Anybody's looking for a serial Grogu, reach out to Rufus.
Number
Get that man some
153.
money. All right, he goes to base as well for 4 and gets the force. So these guys are perfectly content with their units out. He's going to spend 5. No, he's going to spend 2. Play a red 5.
Yeah, looks like red 5.
That's a good play against the Han too. And then he plays another itinerant warrior. I think I like that play better.
Yeah.
I feel stronger now. Look at the board.
It looks like Drew is actually not on red 5, which means that Lucas is on top, Drew is on bottom. So I guessed it correctly.
Gotcha. Lucas on top, Drew's at the bottom.
Mystery solved.
Drew's got the better board state right now, I believe.
I would say that for sure, yeah.
But with Han, with these units, you can actually do work that the other Han has. So
yeah, and Grogu has no damage to move around right now, actually.
well,
So...
he can move damage on other units.
Oh, he
units.
can, yeah. You're right.
Grogu is one of the nastiest units around. You really just want to smoke that guy out of here.
Yep.
He's going to play Chirrut with the force, so that's a pretty strong move. That means he's going to have to bop him.
Sure, one of the strongest cards out of set 5 for sure. Although,
No question.
No force token at the moment.
Yep, he's going to have to answer Chirrut somehow, and he's now thinking. Yep. He doesn't have. Yep. He'll spend the force.
Take 2.
Would you? Yeah, I guess you would have to. And now you make the next one.
Oh, did he have that? Oh, I was looking at the... I guess he did have the force token.
So he's going to clean up the other warrior. That's a good move.
Mm-hmm.
Showing the power of the itinerant warriors. I mean, these things are great.
Yep.
What a comment. So he's going to swing in. He's going to use it and stay alive. Chirrut is absolutely stupid. He's even worse than limited, guys. He'll take out 4 units in limited.
Strong card.
Oh, he's amazing. We're going to actually have a house rule and ban him, I think, in sealed. So Han deploys for Lucas. Yeah, it's Stevenson Games, man. The Larry was like, yeah, I think we're going to have a house rule. After Brand played it and I cleared out my 4 units. It was funny. It was actually funny. We were cracking up. I think sealed's funny anyway. I think sealed is just a hysterical format.
It certainly can be.
I mean, seriously, when you can lay overpower on a unit and win the game, come on, that's a fun thing. He's going to go ahead and swing with his Han unit. Let's see if he uses it as removal. Yes, he does. Which is normally the play for a Han 2 player is to use his Han as a removal. Oh, big dogs here.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll change. Yeah, Lucas, what do you got, bud? And he does. Hello.
Force throw.
He's going to force throw the opponent, though, for 3. So he didn't have a big dog card in his hand to go ahead and just bop the Poe out. Takes out Han, though. That actually helps him out because now Han's ready for next round to be used for Luke.
Looks like he took the initiative.
Of course, because now he can use Luke. All right, the Sage is going to have to do some work here somehow. Not the base. Did not touch Podameron. He must have a Shatter Point maybe in hand next round, but it's too late now. It's going to take 8. Oh, he's going to clear out the Chariot and then swing. If he's smart, he takes out Han Solo at the time, so that way he can't use his ability and bring out Luke also. Wait, he did not want to put that card down, Lucas. He was having a hard time.
Yeah, the thing with this Hantu deck is that it's too good. There are too many cards that you don't want to resource.
It is. It really is. That's a really good point.
That's
It's
very true.
too good. Too many options too, so it can be varied. You know, these Han2s aren't all going to be identical ever. Initiative's king here, though. So he already knows he's got to clear the turret.
That chart has been a really big roadblock.
Yeah, and if he slams down another one after he bops the 2 guys, like I think he's going to do, he's going to do something different. He's going to play Key Monday.
Oh,
Too many good.
I might be greedy.
yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Maybe he was fishing for a 4-star.
That seems likely to me.
And it meant more to him than actually swinging. You know, 2 across the chops. See, that Grogu, man, is killing him. That's killing Lucas.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, Grogu is
He
just
healed the
killing
Han to take out the chariot.
Yeah. Leaves Han vulnerable to itinerant.
I'd say this Grogu in the mirror is great. So, you know.
Most importantly, he didn't have to make an awkward attack into the chariot.
No, he didn't, you know.
Oh, that's itinerant gets slammed in. I guess planning to use Secret as Sage to finish
Well,
it
he
off.
sees the light at the end of the tunnel. It's a train coming. So he's going to have to clean up some of the mess or he's going down. All right. 6. Which way is he going with it?
My guess is going to base, and he might
Probably
throw
base, I
something at the
guess.
shield.
Looks like he has another PO. Oh, he's getting rid of it.
2 base. He went to base with everything.
All right.
So he's
That's
now in
respectable.
beatdown mode. Drew smells blood in the water. So let's see what the play is for Lucas.
I'm guessing Sage is going to go into that PO. Nope.
He's going to play a red 5.
Fancy one.
Yeah.
All right. Let's take out Han Solo. Grogu has dominated this match.
Sage will take out PO.
Yep.
Absolutely. And Grogu's going to be able to snipe the Sage immediately next round.
Mm-hmm.
and take this itinerant out of red 5 range.
Ooh, I saw what's in his hand too. He might be able to go a different direction. What could save Lucas right now, you think? A Luke?
Luke would be big. I mean, yeah, that's probably the main thing. But he'd have to
Yeah,
not
Luke.
get killed immediately.
Yeah, I saw that in his hand, this mace window.
Mace taking out red is pretty big.
Yeah.
Where's that mace from? Rebel Trader? Is that
Uh,
an OP card or?
I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, I've never seen that
It
before.
it looks like an OP card.
Yeah, it must be one of the ones that you can get online right now, and just not we don't get them because we haven't been to the event or something.
It's not a judge one, is it?
Oh, I didn't say it. He plays Grogu. A little late, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Grogu's one of those cards you really want on like the first turn.
All right, he's at 20. This is pretty much ruin a game too at some point. He's got a Luke in hand, a Shatterpoint. Yeah. Drew's got a real nice hand.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take a look at Lucas's.
Yeah, apparently it's weekly play. Chat saying
Okay.
so.
Weekly play. Okay.
I haven't opened one of them yet.
Yeah, I just haven't seen it yet, I guess. Yeah. Only been a couple weeks at weekly, so. Follow Dragon.
That's something that keeps him in the game for now.
2 actions for winning now, Drew is. I'm sure it would help Lucas tremendously.
Yeah.
But here we go, for the base. And if he can't stop the next Eternate Warrior, well, he can. You can swing into it with Key.
Yeah,
He's going to trade.
and he has to.
Use the base for 1. And he goes to 1.
Luke. Nope.
Nope. He's going to casting in a row.
All
And that's
right,
the end
that's
of that.
it.
That'll
And
do
we're
it.
going to go to game 2. So they are going to sideboard. Very generous. Did you see they gave me 3 OP packs for playing?
Oh, nice.
Well, the 1K I went to only gave 1. So, man, I bet they're going to be like thinking about what the sideboard. Oh, I like that divider. Clear ultimate guard. He clipped the cardboard that comes with the pre-kits for dividers.
Nice. Oh yeah, that is what
What
those
cards
are.
did you want in
That's
the to boarding in the mirror?
Depends on what they have in their board. I mean,
yeah, stuff that helps you fight aggro decks usually. I'm not sure
Red
what
5 is not doing Lucas any good in this matchup, it seems.
they're typically running. I mean, it didn't this game, but in theory, it should.
Good.
Yeah, if you
But
don't have a
it-
Grogu out, it'll do some work.
I don't know
And
if
he
he's
gets
got
that
Owen Lars in their
security.
sideboard, but Owen would help. Having some restore and finding a force unit.
Yeah, probably.
I like Owen a lot. I think for one cost, you know, and also if they force throw, you got another one cost unit in your hand. But Owen's value is definitely being put on the board. They don't really want to take an action to kill him. But the restore too is huge. It's like a better
Yeah,
moisture.
it does always feel bad swinging into an Owen.
Yeah, it's like a better moisture farmer with the when defeated.
Yep.
What's really cool is you stick an heirloom lightsaber on him. Just give him some pump to him. Make him a 2/5. Then they got to really go at him, and they don't want to.
All right, getting started with game 2 here. Match is on
Game
the line
2.
for Lucas.
So he got the initiative, though, which is a huge advantage, and that's a great start.
The big
And
frog.
I'll go.
One of my favorite cards out of the new set. I don't know if it's one of the best, but it's certainly one of my favorites.
And it's a card you can get in a spotlight deck, a real rare in that spotlight like that.
Yeah, there is one in there.
That's right. And it's a real rare too. It's got the mark on it. It's not like the other starter decks where they had like pseudo rares, rares without the mark.
The special, yeah. Is that a
Well,
Grogu from Drew?
no holograph mark. That's a
Yes.
Grogu.
It was a Grogu.
That's gonna get eaten by the frog.
I would kill it right away.
Although, no.
Yeah, gotta get rid of that thing.
Yep.
I mean, he could immediately force throw you, or
And we saw the value it generated over. I think it came down on the first turn of the game and never left.
his damage
Last
is wrong
game.
on Ogdo. It should be 3.
No, it heals 2 when it defeats a unit.
Yeah.
My God, I didn't realize that. That's wild. Okay, so it heals 2 when it defeats a unit. I guess I have pays to read the cards, Tony.
They just usually go at the base.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. I don't ever really. Yeah. And now he's got Ezra down. Yeah, that's just too dangerous to leave alive.
Yeah.
The warrior takes
Especially
out.
with Ezra down, because
Ogdo,
it'll get
yeah.
bigger.
Wonder if he has another one. Okay, no, he's got a Sage. Another great common. And there it is, the fair and balanced card. He has to use his force token.
The uncommons in this set are so pushed.
They really are. There's a force throw. That's enough to kill the itinerant.
He needs to remove his force token though, because he does not have the force right now.
He flipped it over.
Oh, okay. The difference of initiative in this matchup is huge.
It certainly is.
Drew's got a pretty good hand.
Yeah, he's a bit behind on boards today at the moment, but not even by that much.
He knows it. 4.
He gets the force
Gets the
back.
force.
Going to base. Got a turret.
The fancy one.
A nice prestige turret. Answers with the turret.
Going turret for turret here.
Yep, that's going to extend the match.
Yes, it will.
Solo deploys. I think Lucas has to feel pretty decent right here.
He's got to be loving Cloud City. Can't stop his shine.
I would think they're both on platform 327. The time I actually get to use my name.
Todd is like, why did Drew play Grogu turn 1 into an Ogdo? Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure why. Just got eaten right away. It did. I mean, it did allow the itinerant to kill it, but itinerant could have done that anyway.
I don't know why he did that. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. But maybe that's all he had. And he killed Grogu instead of putting 5 into his base.
That is true. Yeah.
So Drew was probably happy with that. Like, okay, he's gonna kill my Grogu.
Are Drew playing aggressively, going Han into the base instead of killing the opposing Han?
Well, why not? If you've got a turret down and they don't.
I suppose. He does get initiative, so he's going to be able to regain that force token. Ooh, that's
Big
also
equalizer.
good
Taking
reason.
on.
That's not an equalizer. That's a pull ahead card.
That is the best card in the game.
Does unfortunately let the Sage kill the Chariot, though. Should be 11, right?
Yeah, 11
Yeah.
there. No. Yeah.
I was about to say.
I think Drew turned the corner with the Luke, but he has a chance to respond. He might have a yep, there we go. Fair and balanced card play. Goes to base. Beatdown mode for Drew.
Yep.
Takes an ish. But you can see where he killed his Han unit off, and he could not deploy a bigger unit that round because of it. That's just smart Han play.
Yeah, imagine if you'd been facing down another Luke.
Lippy and I were talking about it last night during live. You really want him dead so that you can use him the next round. You don't want to leave him out there.
Trading Chaotes.
Monday violence.
Going
Yep.
cam for cam. And the loot gets a head off. That's usually pretty hard to come back
This
from.
is over. This is
Oh.
no response for the Luke means you really have to. You're really behind.
Lucas only has 8 health left to play with.
He needed a fell, a shatter point early on. There's the fell
Oh,
now.
there's the foul.
A little late.
I mean, I do think he has more cards, so maybe he can come back.
Normally, you don't see Han Solo still alive at 7 resources.
That's true.
So, what's this?
Looks like red 5.
We're gonna pit.
Cassian. We won in the game last time. Just shy of repeating. Let's see if he has that heirloom lightsaber we were talking about.
The heirloom, baby. Love that card. The Fruit of a Loon saber. Oof, just to add a little yaddle to the action.
That Yaddle's lethal.
Yes, Yaddle, she is a lethal candidate right now. He's got 3 lethal weapons out there. I don't know if they get super laser blast out of their aspect, but he couldn't play it anyway.
Outmaneuver.
Out of aspect, out maneuver. Okay.
Yeah.
Not quite enough for off aspect super laser blast. Still
It's
2
like
resources
it's game
shy.
over. Congrats to Drew. I'm not sure our man has a way out of this. Well, sure it'll work.
Oh?
Let's see what happens. Uh-oh.
He does have the
time.
force.
He throws Hail Mary. He's got the force. He throws a flutie ball to the end zone. Okay, even if he does, he still has to swing. He has 3 swings. He can kill turret.
Yeah.
But he can't get one to base this turn.
Yes, turret is the human rain delay. Yeah, Giotto can't even affect him if he swings now and gets the force back. And Han only does 1 damage if he uses the force. Now you got the force back. Uh-oh.
Ooh.
It's great time.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yep,
know
have
what to
fun
do
not
about that.
playing a card for the rest of the game.
Call coming off the top rope with the elbow smash.
I mean, I guess if you force throw and you have your own crate
You could get out of it.
27.
It's 2 in a crate. Freight Dragon is just better than Bendu, even though Bendu costs 1 less. Heals 1. Gets rid of the force at least.
All right. Gotta draw
This is
exactly
just
force
fighting.
throw.
Oh man, it's against the ropes fighting.
Oh, I think I see a force throw in his
see
hand.
one.
He's got a force
Yeah.
throw. Does he
Does he
have?
have something big
Great.
enough?
Well, he only needs a
So
6.
then, yeah. So he needs like a Pup or a Luke or his own dragon.
Does he have the Hail Mary again? Card players live for comebacks. And he force throws. Oh, Hammerhead.
6.
Yeah.
All right, that does do it.
Yes. There's a way out, he says.
Now, where does the
Is it
1
1 to
damage
Chirrut?
go? I'm assuming to
Yeah,
Chirrut,
it's going to go to Chirrut.
because then Han can just snipe it.
What a way to play. What a play. So let's see what's up Drew's sleeve now. He's going to play
I
4.
think I see a shatter point.
Yep,
Yeah.
Shadow Point. That might do it. Unless he's got a 3rd Chirrut.
I mean, if he wants it enough, he'll have it.
All right.
Luke,
But that's
Luke
it.
doesn't do it.
That doesn't do it. Good
GG's.
game. All right, for those wondering, we've got, I think, 19 players today, and 6 of them are Han Blue.
Wow.
So people are going to be tuning in and looking at Han Blues.
Looks like 3 Quinlans, 2 Talzins, both red, it looks like. Strangled Cliffs is red, right?
Yes.
Yes.
1 Kylo ECL, 1 Thrawn yellow, 1 Sabine ECL, 1 Boba Data Vault, 1 Palp Colossus, 1 Palp Night Sister Layer. Which color is Night Sister Layer again?
Blue.
And it's the Force one. Dude, that's interesting. Palp Blue with the Force. 1 Gar yellow with the Crystal Caves. I think that's all of them. Oh, Avar Chris red with the Force base.
Okay.
Oh, nice spread of decks. 6 Han Blues though. Everyone wants to try their Han Blue before they go to Worlds.
That's like a third of the field.
That's smart though. You got to get a chance to try it.
We got more than 19. Loopy's on, I believe, Mother Talzin.
Yep.
We have quite a few of the late night competitive team at this event.
Yeah, is Drew on the team? Drew Overly? I know Micah Overly is.
I didn't know they were brothers. Okay.
I don't know if they're brothers. They just have the same last name.
That's even funnier, actually.
How
often you meet an overlay.
I'd assume they're brothers.
So, how much time till next round?
I've got about 15 minutes.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to step away.
All right. We'll be back in 15 minutes or so for round 2. All right, everybody, welcome back for round 2. We've got Lewis here on the bottom playing Kylo against Alex Krez on top, representing Late Night Gaming, playing Han Blue. I'm
Gorgeous
excited to see
showcase.
this Kylo ECL deck. It's
That's
what I'd
sweet.
be on today if I were at this tournament, and likely what I'll be on next week at Galactics. So I'm excited to
That was a
see
lot of
how
fun.
it plays into this top meta deck here. Gotta give a shout out to the Baddest Batch for developing this overlay that we're using.
Yes, thank you.
Nice.
Well, wow.
Ooh. Nice roll for Alex.
Yeah. He gets the hockey puck.
RT stands with Gandork. I sure do.
Yeah, Gandorf likes this deck. I like this deck. I have it built. Like, it's really cool.
I do think it has a pretty good matchup into Han Blue, but also Alex is a really good player who's been playing this deck since set 2. I think one of the first streams like this that we did with Late Night and TTI, Alex ended up winning with Han Blue. So it'll be a challenge for sure.
Alex knows Han too, like the back of his hand.
Yes, he does.
We watch him daily grind this deck. And who is the player below? What's the person's name?
Lewis.
Lewis. All right, well, Lewis, let's show us what the Kylo ECL can do, man. What he wants is an upgrade, ramp, and a bomb in his hand. He doesn't care about a 2. He probably not
Yep.
even have any 2s in the deck.
Usually I run Pershing and Inferno 4. That's it.
Yeah, that's about it. Like that's it. Like just a search and draw. But like beyond that, he's you know what I mean. There he goes. He pulls the crave. No, what is that? Supremacy tie and something else.
I think Pershing.
And Pershing, I think.
I'd
Hershey.
probably just put
But I
both those on the bottom.
think I saw the Vader already in his hand.
Yeah, he's got the big dog. He just needs an upgrade. Yeah, ditch.
And to survive.
Notice he turned him upside down and put him on the bottom. Did you see that?
Yep, I did. That's probably just so in case there's in case there's a judge call and you need to know which parts of the deck aren't randomized.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty smooth. Oh, look, more promo packs. They just keep adding to the stack. I like this place. That's how Red Cap Corner does that in Philly. All right, Alex gets the force.
All right, Lewis's Inferno 4 should be ready. Yeah, there we go.
Smashes for 2. What is that in the pit there? Craving Power or
Devotion.
Scion?
Yeah, it looks like a devotion.
Devotion, okay. Oh, there it is, the Fair and Balanced card.
That looks, yeah, it's a Kiadi Mundi.
You got a resupply. There's the Craven Power.
Yeah, and the resupply. So, like, Kylo's feeling pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, and you got the Kylo Ren saber in hand. He's going to pitch that.
Looked like he had a Ray as well. It's got 2 Vaders.
Better than 1.
Yes, it is.
I think Kylo Ren is such a cool leader.
He is, and he's unique, and he plays different from
Totally.
all the other leaders.
Great design, guys. Shout out to FFG on this one. Yep, pitch out, bring in. Oh yeah, a little Kylo Ren action. That's actually not very important into Hantu Blue though, because Hantu Blue's not looking to exhaust units.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
But
it
it
only
still
gets
draws a
one.
card, and it still gives 2 more power.
Yeah, and it's only a 1 + 1 on attack. It's not the ideal upgrade he's actually looking for. Nope, there we go. There it is.
Ray played without the
That's right. It's
ECL, it
1
looks
2.
like.
It's not too much.
I'm glad Ray has a deck now. All right. Alex is sitting on a pair of force throws, I think, or at least one. If I know my man, he's going to save his force throw for the leader. Or
For
I
sure.
couldn't, actually, because Alex could deploy with 11 or 12 health. All right, plays the turret. And he has the force.
That is going to make the Vader a little bit worse.
It's his hand triple Vader.
Might be. Yeah, I think it is.
What's better than 1 Vader? 3 Vaders.
He better have timely interventions.
I'm sure he's running 3 of those.
Oh, yeah.
There's an Anakin now. Now it's getting serious. Why did he turn that 1 resource upside down?
I'm not sure.
And he did it again. It must show where he resourced. I don't know.
Am I? Yeah.
Between rounds. Mm-hmm.
So he could just ECL the Vader here and use it and like give the shield to the turret and kill it.
Pretty much.
But I mean, he could also be a bit greedy, kill one of the other units, and put 3 into the turret, and then use the Ray to finish it off. That
Ray is a
seems
strong unit on the board right now.
not even that greedy, honestly.
It's hard to kill a 7 health unit like that.
Yeah.
With a good ability. The artwork on that Ray, where is that from? Like, where do they derive that from? Or they just make it up?
I think it's from the Last Jedi in the scene where they're in the throne room fighting the guards.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
All right, here comes the
Maybe I'll
Vader.
go watch one time. I watch it once.
And yeah, he's going to go for killing the cam and putting 3 into the turret.
I think I saw the original Star Wars like a couple thousand times now. Last Jedi I watched once or twice, maybe. Strong answer, and he's got another one in hand in case he finds a timely, or he might have resourced a timely. Yeah, Alex says I'm going to base.
Yeah, for sure. Not going to make a dent in either of those units with 3 power turret.
Well, if you can get close enough, then you got a way to handle Kylo. You can win.
So Ray going to be used here, kill the turret, and give the shield to Vader. Things are looking pretty good for Lewis, I'd say.
Yeah, I don't think he has another unit or a hero unit in his discard for the Anakin next round yet.
Yeah,
I think he kills his Ray.
He's probably next turn he's going to flip Kylo, so he doesn't need the hero card yet. And Rey's eventually going to die, and she'll be that hero.
Goes to base, 16. I'm gonna throw away.
Legal authority. That's I think
Legal
that's
authority?
the it was a planetary qualifier promo, I think.
Yeah, it's a capture card. I think I have one of those promos. I normally don't put promos in my deck when I play. I'm weird like that. I'd rather have the hyperspace version. All right, he deploys. On.
Lewis is going to be on 19, yeah. But I mean, with this board state, that's manageable.
He's got 5 resources still, too, though. Alex is pumping, man. He's pounding. I think he smells blood in the water. Yep. Okay, he went to base. Yeah, it's hard to get one of those Han Solo showcases now.
I bet.
I mean, they are expensive. They were hard to get right away out the gate once everybody knew Han 2 was going to be good.
Yeah, let's bring up the Ray for the wording thing. But yeah, she can give the shield no matter what.
Poe Dameron. There you go. Alex gave him a new problem to figure out now.
Well, he's got the solution in the discard, and it's craving power.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like, Alex is really giving it to him, though, you know? Like, he gave him a really tough problem at the end. And Alex has got the way lead, so he's going to have to deal with Poe. And Vader can't kill it.
Yeah, he's just gonna have to flip here.
Oh, I got Overwhelming Barrage in hand. Also, so I don't know. He has a couple of plays. He says I'm flipping. I'll spend 5 and 2. Yeah, don't play that.
Yeah, I'm probably going legal authority, capture the Ezra, and then craving power, blow up the Poe.
Correct. What's the that card is the captured card or so?
That's the legal authority.
And then he bops out Poe. Well played, Lois. Alex knew it was coming, so. And that thing's got Sentinel.
And Ray can give it a shield.
I'm telling you, ECL's a player. Now, of course, people are sideboarding Agravain and Parliamentarian and Restock and Kit Fisto's Aether Sprite.
Yeah, but I imagine those aren't in there game 1.
No, absolutely not. I mean, Kyle was built to steal game 1. How much power does Kylo have right now, Rebel Trader? 7?
7, yeah. And 9 health.
So he open fired Ray.
Yeah, I got the Inferno for him. All right. That means he doesn't have a Luke.
This is a very important turn, though, for Lewis. He hits the base for 7. Yep, on ability. Plays the fair card.
The question is, do you run it over with Vader to stop force plays, or do you just go to base?
If I'm Lewis, I guess I'm going to base now. At least he claimed.
Ooh, interesting. Oh, probably going for barrage.
Barrage is bored. Yeah, this is a really good claim. Because the spin's out of money. Save
And it looks
space,
like
3 damage.
boom.
Oh, B. Everybody's favorite friend. So that's going to do 9. 9 and 5, 14. 3. 3 away from lethal. Well, 1 away from lethal with Inferno.
Yeah, if he has like another upgrade to drop.
So he's going to Anakin.
All right, Anakin can only be -3 here. I'm not sure what the target was or if they've even picked one yet.
Rough.
Yeah, you gotta do that. Stop the force throw.
Yep, that's game 2.
And Alex scoops it up. All right, Lewis. Repping the Kylo.
Okay. So it's designed to steal game 1. Alex knows this. So Alex is going to have to go into the sideboard and bring out his tech against it now.
Yeah.
And we'll see how that affects the game.
Any kind of
Yeah,
upgrade
that's
removal, particularly Kit Fisto's Aether Sprite, is definitely coming in if it's there. Possibly Rival's Fall. I've seen some people run that. I've seen some people run the Parliamentarian, so we'll see.
Restock.
I doubt it usually doesn't come down to restock.
I
Oh,
like
I guess
restock.
restock offensively. Yeah. If that's there.
A lot
I
of
was
people
just
like
thinking
restock.
for mill, but no, for countering Kylo. It does work that way.
But like the Parliamentarian, right? Doesn't it shuffle the entire discard pile and put it in the bottom?
It does, yeah.
So like there's no discard pile anymore.
Yeah.
Like that's brutal against mill. Anybody trying to mill you. Mill becomes big, you just throw them in and mill goes away.
Top 8 gamer. I don't even think that Kylo folds to aggro. Like I'm in my testing, I'm pretty favorable into Sabine actually.
It has a lot of sentinel and a lot of removal.
Yeah.
All you have to do with Sabine is remove their first unit they play. Or
Yeah.
kill it.
The Vader
Stop.
deck is a lot more difficult, but it's manageable. $19 players is 5 rounds. Yeah. So yeah, well, 5 rounds cuts top 4. Gotta give a shout out to Loopy, who's playing here today. He's on Talzin Red. Hopefully we'll get him on stream at some point. But he brought the camera that we're setting up. Shout out to the whole crew at Boardlandia, especially Rando Mando, who's our point of contact. I wonder if he's wearing the helmet today. I really hope he wears it to Vegas. Let's see. We talked a lot about what Alex could bring in from the sideboard, but on Lewis's side, I'm imagining I'm bringing in like Snokes if I have them. That's often a sideboard card that I've been running.
would make
Possibly
sense.
like Palp's
That would
Return
definitely make
also
sense.
to for some of the discard.
I would say, gosh, what else would they have in the sideboard? What do I have in mine? Would you think they'd bring in Palp's Return?
I probably would, yeah, because of Force Throw.
Because they'll usually have packing 1 or 2 Snokes in the sideboard, 3 Palp's Returns, Super Laser Blasts, maybe a Devastator or Relentless or something like that. Maybe some Vigilances.
Vigilance often. I'd
Yeah.
bring those in if I had them.
Yep, Vigilances are in there usually.
Mhm.
2 in mine. You're already main decking Avengers.
Is that Jimmy DeHand in chat? Hey, hey.
Hey. Old friend of the channel. So let's take a look at this hand. He's got an upgrade, but no ramp and no bomb, and he's throwing it away.
Yeah, I'm throwing that one back. Even
knows.
it had a Pershing, but no ramp is just too hard.
No ramp is like you gotta have it's in that order. Ramp, upgrade, bomb.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
You need to shuffle that a little more. All right, Alex has the button though, so that's a real huge advantage to the Hansu blue player. He's already in a control mode coming out of the gate. Do you think Hantu should just go right to base as much as possible and try to end it before he can deploy? Or
Yeah, that's the strategy.
Yeah.
I'm just asking.
This hand looks a lot better for
Oh my.
Lewis.
Oh my, what a hand.
It looks like it's
You got everything
Devotion,
you
Legal
need in that hand.
Authority,
You got
Avenger,
everything,
Spec Force,
everything he needs in
Superlaser.
that hand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You got a bomb, you got ramp, you got upgrades. He throws the devotion away.
Interesting. I might have just thrown away the Inferno for there.
And he played yep, Inferno.
Couldn't see what he got the peek at.
Nah.
Oh, but he liked them.
Because now you can draw it. That's the combo. That's why he kept the Inferno. Look, now you can draw it.
Yep.
That's Kylo. Kylo's so good for that. That whole ditch a card and drop. And even if you had a card like Ray in hand, you just want to drop that in your discard.
Yeah.
You could do that and not draw a card.
Looks like a Vader picked up.
Oh, yeah. And he's got the ramp. Like, Itinerant Warrior. Swing 2. No, he's gonna take the buck. He doesn't care about the damage.
Yeah, doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I think that's a timely picked up.
Timely's good.
Timely means more fun for Kylo. So let's see what his first move is. I guess to ramp. Smash into I don't know what unit that is. I can't tell. It's a little fuzzy in front of the technician.
It's Ezra.
It's Ezra.
Okay. He can't kill Ezra.
No, I just knock off the shield on that itinerant.
Yeah, I think the shield has to go.
Unless maybe he thinks he wants to Vader it, but I don't.
Yeah, he did the thing. He
Yeah.
took the shield. So $5 here to play. I mean, I don't know if he's got a Ray in hand.
Looks like his hand is kind of awkward here.
No glory. That might be a cyborg card.
I usually have a couple copies in the main.
Kiadi will draw some more.
Let me see if I do. No.
Yep, just gonna go Vader. Clear him.
Dang. Does he take damage back at all?
Nope. Shield.
He lost his shield. I think that was a fair trade. Shield for 2 dudes.
He's got a perimeter RT, ATRT in his hand.
Ooh, interesting. Game Dark says No Glory is one of the best actual 5-drop plays you can have. I mean, depending on the circumstance, yeah. I mean, I'd like what's the big green monster? I usually like that one better. But I mean, No Glory is not bad.
What are you talking about? The
Sometimes-
Terran attack?
Yeah,
we got
Terran
force
top
throw
tech or
happening.
something.
Oh, I like the Terran attack, whatever that thing is. Yeah. Ambush on a force unit. And it's even better if you got Ray down. Then you can activate Ray and shield it. Heal it.
This game's going even better for Lewis. It looks like it is, yeah. But I will say Lewis
no.
doesn't have as many upgrades this time around. I don't think we've seen a craving power yet specifically. And that does matter.
I'm not so sure I like No Glory. I don't know. I know Gandor has been playing this deck a while, but like that's a lot of cash to just get rid of something. Okay. He double force road.
Oof.
Brutal. All right, Alex.
And what's that unit he just played?
A Yaddle.
Yeah, it's the
okay.
Prestige Yaddle.
Yaddle Prestige. I know because I got a couple in my deck.
I don't
They're
know what all the
gorgeous.
prestiges look like.
They're gorgeous, guys. That's probably one of the most gorgeous Prestiges there are, that Yaddle. It's arguable, but that's a really good looking one.
Someone at my local got a cereal of her.
That's money. That card sells a lot on TCG. Just the regular rare of it, it goes for about $7.
I like that seeing all 3 of them.
Isn't that cool looking?
Mm-hmm.
Well, somehow Alex survived this whole Vader thing, and now he's into the Kylo thing. And getting the initiative to start the game is so huge for Han too.
Yeah. So what
Double
upgrades
force
does he
road.
have? I think he's got a legal authority and maybe one more.
Yeah.
I think there's a craving power in there.
I don't remember seeing
The
one.
first store's pretty nasty though.
Maybe
Yep,
my
Eagle
brain
Authority,
is
that's it.
remembering last game.
That's it.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Any
Yeah, it looks
rival
like-
fold, that's a sideboard card.
Ooh, yeah. Does he have? It looks like he has a barrage. I would have just thrown down that barrage on the Inferno Four, cleared both the force units,
Hmm.
right? Or was that? It's Kiadi and Yaddle, right?
Yeah,
Those should.
Yeah.
and his leader.
Did he just take initiative there instead of barraging? Is
I
that
think
not
so.
barrage? Oh,
But
he
you
might
can
have
see
resourced
how
the barrage.
you can see how the sideboard of Alex changed this game. Kylo steals game 1 and now has a slog fest for 2 and 3.
Oh, we're having difficulties with the video feed, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like we're having a little bit of Wi-Fi yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Interference. So what are we going to play? The ATRT. I think Alex has a crate in hand. I don't know, Luke, maybe?
I
No.
feel Luke. Think.
Maybe. He has Hyper Luke, so it's hard. You can pretty much tell right away.
All right, well, there's the
He's 7
barrage.
out. Yeah, here comes.
Bit late, I think.
There it is. That's
So
Hyper
there's
Luke.
the Luke.
That was a round late, man. That should have been done last round, I think. But that's
Yeah.
okay, man. He's feeling out this deck now because he knew he changed his deck, and now Lewis had to figure it out. It's interesting to see what Lewis does in game 3 to respond.
And it looks like he's just going to scoop it up here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Yeah, I don't think there was any coming back from that position.
Yeah.
The Avenger wasn't going to do it, and there was nothing else. So we just saw an instance where Kylo didn't get any of his upgrades he needed, couldn't find them, and he folded like a lawn chair.
Yeah, sometimes it really just comes down to drawing craving power or not. And he didn't this game.
Yeah.
Right, because you need to be able to bop their big dog and stay alive with that card, the +2/+2.
Yeah. Yeah, some people
Seven
are
is
running
enough.
Shadowed Intention, I think is the name of the card, that prevents you from dying to Rival's Fall.
Yeah, if you're into yellow.
But I mean, even just as like a 5-drop out of aspect thing.
I don't know that I like that because that's 5 and you're not getting any extra power or
Yeah,
health out of it.
It's not in my list, but some people are running it.
I just think you got to know when to maybe not use all the upgrades and just play a board instead of using Kylo flip upgrades kill. Because the rest of the deck's got to be good too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, and you can use those upgrades on your units. You don't have to always chuck them.
Yeah, and if you use them on your units and your unit gets dealt with, they can still go on Kylo later.
Exactly. So there's a way of doing different things. So we'll see how Lewis responds. I thought Alex did a great job though, response with his board. Held the cards when he needed. Monday helped him find some cards. A perfectly fair and balanced card.
Is he running in any constructeds?
that?
It's. I don't think it's. Who are you talking about? Lewis.
Yeah, constructed lightsaber.
Me.
Doesn't look like it. No.
Hmm.
I don't want to reveal too much about the list, but
I love constructed lightsaber. I got it in mine.
That's fair.
I
I
think
think it's awesome.
it's been in and out of mine.
I mean, +4 on attack is just ridiculous
Yeah.
for $3. What a legendary card. It's like cartoonish. This Ray, I got 3 Rays in hyperspace. And they're just really, it's a really cartoonish looking art.
Yeah.
I like the art. I just didn't know where it came from. I don't remember her being in Clone Wars or Rebels.
Oop, wrong way.
I like this art too. The other one, then I got a Reinforcement Walker in this deck, and I love the art on this card in the hyper.
Yeah, that's a really nice hyperspace one.
It is, man. I mean, that whole Scarif scene behind it with this Walker, whoever drew this, Steven,
That's a good one.
yeah, I can't read that. It's so small. Zavalia, I guess. Anyway, that's just gorgeous. And I like the new Anakin Prestige. I think that pose and whoever drew it knew their stuff.
Yeah, that's a nice prestige.
Vincent Dutrat. I don't know how to say his name. D-U-T Trait. Dutrat. Great looking card.
The art in
wonder where we
general
got-
in Legends of the
Yeah.
Force is really good.
Yeah, I wonder where they got the art for, to look at for the constructed lightsaber art. I wonder if that's the saber that Maz gave Rey in Force Awakens. I don't know.
No, because that would have been
Might-
the like Anakin's and Luke's lightsaber.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which actually always bothers me. I don't know how they found it after he dropped it hanging from the bottom of Cloud City. It fell down the tube with him and went down. So they must have went and dug it out from wherever Cloud City floats above.
Yeah, I wasn't sure how they got that one back.
Yeah, that never got explained. Anybody out there that's a real Star Wars aficionado and read books, fill that one in for me.
All right, what's this card that Alex just played? Is that Grogu?
That looks like Grogu because it's got 2 damage on it. I think it's hard to tell.
Something
but
for 3.
It's not Yaddle.
Someone said it's Rey's saber at the end of episode 9, which I guess that makes sense.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Craving power. That's what you want to see. It looks like 3 to base. So is it Cassian? No, because Cassian doesn't have a prestige.
And the pose of Vader on the Prestige is beautiful. In fact, and the regular hyperspace foil Vader is really cool too, because the sword just pops off the card. Tarantatek. That must be from a game. The Knights of the Old Republic.
Something like that, yeah.
And Jedi lightsaber's a nice looking hyperspace card. So he's got his ramp. We're at the 4.
Yeah, I'm still not sure what that unit is. Ezra. Oh, it's an Ezra. Okay. That, I mean, yeah,
Oh,
that,
okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out too. I was like, it's
Yeah, I
not
could hear.
Grogu.
It's just Kylo Ren's saber. He's got craving and a saber. He's got enough.
Yep.
He's got enough upgrades for the flip. So you can do 8 on flip. 8 damage on a flip with craving.
Yeah.
Down comes Ray.
No ambush.
Oh, that's fortunate.
Oof, there's the fair and balanced card.
Yes, yep. And Alex seems to always have key money.
It's not unique to him. I think every Han player seems to always have that one.
Yep.
I mean, really. I'm not kidding you. Play this guy enough, like we do on a daily. He's got that Monday up his sleeve. So now he gets to add to the fun, and he does the force throw himself. And I guess he gets rid of what? What was that? A
I
6
think
cost
it's-
card?
It's a 7. It's mace. The set 1 mace.
Okay. It's the fun mace.
The store championship art, it looks like.
Yeah. The party crasher. I got a set of those in the binder. 8, a 4, and a finalist.
All right, 6 resources. Does he have the Vader? I think he does. Yep.
Yes, he does. So, what can he do? Take out 2 things and live.
First rule of
Okay.
Kylo, always have the Vader.
That's the end of his money. The good news is that all he has to do is get rid of the Vader, and he's gonna look at the pile. Got good options. Yeah. Minus it. So that makes him what now? A 2-3?
Yeah,
Earl
2-3.
Fair? Okay, so that allows the Ezra to clean him out.
And that looks like exactly what's
And live,
happening.
no doubt. And get the force. Very nice, Alex. And take
Yeah.
3 to the chops. Okay. Alex probably feels okay. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm
double
feeling good about
OB.
Alex's position, especially if he has a Rivals Fall. But if he doesn't have a Rivals Fall, this is actually looking pretty rough.
He could have a loot though. That's not. That would help him out
Yeah,
tremendously.
you're right. You're right.
He has 6 outs. Easy. Or at least 5. All right, at 7 though. You know he's coming with Kylo and deploying, so you know what's coming. Honestly, if you swing with Anakin, that goes to 18, but you don't know if you want to do that because you might be able to go. Well, if you don't, he's going to kill him on deploy.
My guess would be flip into Craving and Legal Authority, capture the Anakin, and kill the Han.
Yeah, maybe so.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, I think you're right. Alex is running through the scenarios now. I think the one guy who lives through all this is Ezra. I've seen guys wait to flip Kylo as well until they get to 8 or 9 and put more stuff on him.
Yeah, but in a matchup like this where it's aggro, you really want to be flipping him as soon as you can.
Well, you can't wait now. I mean, this.
Take too much damage.
Let's say he was playing like Pout Blue or something. He could probably wait. Oh, he's tapping fingers. He's got choices. He's going to do exactly what you said, RT.
Looks like he's
Except
gonna
this thing,
kill
they
the
do it reverse.
Anakin, capture the
Yeah,
Ezra.
yeah.
Which
He's going to do it
is
the other way somehow, which is strange.
it's it makes sense because Anakin has more power, but this line is leaked to Luke. It looks like he doesn't have the Luke to punish it anyway.
You can absorb everything though with the turret. Well played, Alex. Told you, up his sleeve, man. Donald Glover.
Another Monday.
My man's got a Sabak device up there, dude. Just kicks out key Mondays all day long.
Bringing balance
Well,
to the
once you draw
force.
the first Kiani, he's gonna draw you in the next one.
Got a little button in his shoe he steps on. Gets him a key Monday out. They're not going to deck check Alex at Worlds. They're going to sleeve check him. This game is over if Alex drops Rivals Fall. Whether he OBs or not.
Ooh, yeah. I mean, yeah. Or Luke. Luke would also be pretty bad, but yeah, it wouldn't kill him immediately, but it'd kill him at the end of this round. Or wait, actually no, it wouldn't, right? Because it goes
Alex
away
has
at the
no
same
damage.
time as Barrage. So if
Alex
you
has no
loot
damage.
here, the Kylo would survive, right?
Yeah, but
Andrew,
even
can you
that,
confirm?
Alex still holds no damage on base. He can take a blow. Their base is your removal right now. A turret would be clutch, so I can tell you that. If you put a turret down, you'd have to pop through it again. I know. Here it comes. Party Crasher.
Party Crasher. All right.
Gets the
That-
force. Puts 5 into the dome.
Yeah, that's not even enough to kill him at the end of the round.
No, but next round he might be able to get him to clean him out.
Yeah, we can get one more in.
And this is the challenge with Kylo. This guy's a monster.
Yep. Whew. I mean, like, even at this point, someone said it in chat, like, he's turned the corner by now.
Who's that, Kylo?
Yeah. So
Oh,
even
yeah,
if this
I mean-
Kylo dies, like, Lewis is in a very strong position.
Because Avenger time, he has no board, and he can lay the Avenger if he has it and take control. And I think he does. It's on the right side. No, I can't tell. It keeps moving him around.
There's Luke.
There's that Lukey Luke, and yeah, it's a goodbye to Kylo Ren.
And
And
Ezra
that
comes back out.
Let's see, it looks like he doesn't have an Avenger, but he can go, like, Anakin to kill Ezra and then power the Luke.
can he play the Avenger? He's only at 8 or 9. I can't tell.
He should be at 9 if he resources.
I think so. I think he can play the Avenger. So he's
I don't
gonna
think he
smash
has
into
it.
that.
It looks like he's going for thinking about an Anakin.
It's an Anakin. And is that a no glory? Yep.
Yeah.
And an
It-
ATRT.
Yeah, power the dark side also.
Yeah.
Yeah. That would have worked if he didn't get the Ezra.
Maybe
back.
like an Anakin and a Power of the Dark Side this turn.
How many we have tuning in?
Got the right now.
Traitor? I appreciate everybody tuning in to Late Night Gaming and take the initiative.
Yeah, let me double check. We've got 56 on the TTI stream
Wow.
and 287 on the late night stream.
That's great. Appreciate
Somebody
you guys
come
tuning
over to
in. The week
TTI,
before
balance
World,
it
man.
out.
This is great. So we're going to 10 resources. I imagine the chat probably thinks Kylo's in the lead.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's not irreversible for Han. This Han deck can grind for sure.
And anybody that's joined now, we're into game 3 right now of this match. Okay, so time is becoming an essence as well.
Yeah, we've got about 4 minutes left by my timer, which is not the official timer, by the way. So it might be off by a bit.
This has been one of the best matches today so far of the tournament. And unfortunately, we're gonna have Han 2 on probably most of the day because there's 6 Han 2 blue decks in this tournament. All right, phase 4 for the RT. Answers with
Third Kiati.
there it is. Clicks the button in the foot, and gets the shoot, and gets the key Monday out on the wrist. We think it's the third key Monday. We just don't know with Alex. And it's the OB. It's going to drop 7, so that's probably going to clear out the board. Nope.
Monday's
Only
arrives
two
with 2
short.
left. Yeah.
Yeah.
$16. Alex in desperate need of a bomb. Crate Dragon. Something. I don't know what kind of removal he's got. Power Dark Side won't get rid of the crate because he's got another unit down. He'd have to kill it. And then power. Craving Power in his hand. When played, you can destroy a unit. That's pretty cool for 5. So that's the end of that.
What's that look great?
Can't put Craving Power on the RT. Nor will Kylo run Saber.
I think you can put Craving Power on it. Let me check.
Last night in the live stream, we did have Minox with lightsabers, though.
Yeah, you can put Craving Power on a vehicle.
He did put it on a vehicle. That's incredible.
Oh.
That's sexy. Double crate. He pitched one and had one. No Glory would ruin that. He's
I
got
think
no
he's
Glory.
got one.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's going to get his damage in. Before he gets killed by the 5 from the crate. Yes. What a match. So, yep, no Glory. Let's see where the 5 goes.
All right, we got about 30 seconds left in time by my count.
30 seconds. Okay. Yep, Gendor. No Glory does clear it out. Really? It's Craven Power won you 2 pre-releases. Sweet.
I believe it.
Fell the Dragon. The old big dog.
All right, that's time by my count, which is not the official clock, but it's pretty close, I think.
I don't think he really knows. He just throws his cards in there upside down or right side up. I don't think he really cares. I just think
Yeah.
he's a local dude that plays. I mean, he's using see-through Ultimate Guard Cortex sleeves. At least he straightens up his resources straight. And he keeps a fairly decent discard pile. Yes,
looks
I
like-
agree with whoever said that. Fasan, yeah, card advantage is coming up big here.
Looks like this is the last match that has not been reported yet.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
Loopy
in the
one
time
has.
now. It's either getting a time or at time. We don't know. Craving power again.
And that sets up lethal.
Unless he
Alex
has an
better
answer.
have the Fell the Dragon or something
Rivals
else.
fall. Damn,
doesn't.
That is
Good game. Lewis
Craving
taking
power
it
did
down.
him in.
Good one.
What a game. Craving power did him in, really. Wow. Kylo moves on. I hope y'all enjoyed that.
That was a good one. Ooh.
We should be going into
Yeah, that
round
one was
three
really,
pretty
that was
quick
really
then
fun
now.
match.
With we should be going into round 3 fairly quick then with that one at a time.
Yeah.
Wonder what we'll get on the next round here.
I think I'm going to request Loopy, who's playing Talzin.
Mama T. Barry, we have, it looks like 19 players at the event today. Quite a few from the late night gaming competitive team are there. Alex
Yeah.
is on our competitive team. You just saw him play.
We've got, let's see,
Yeah.
Adam Reynolds is, right?
Adam Reynolds, yeah.
Micah Overly, Carlos Apodaca, Alex, who we just saw play, Manuel Apodaca, Loopy, Camden Brown is, right?
No, Kevin, it ended. I think they're a little behind on the stream, so
I think, yeah, about a third of the field is late night gaming team.
and there's 6 Han 2 blues in the field.
Nice.
Yeah.
6
Not
out
all
of
are late
19.
night gaming either. I'm
I
just
think
saying,
there are
people-
more late night gaming players than Han Blues in the field. Slightly.
Boy, Worlds is going to be awesome next week. I just drew all 3 rays. I think that's something. And 2 super techs in one hand.
All right. I'm going to go to the waiting screen for a bit while we wait for
Get the next match.
round 3.
Yeah, man.
Sounds good.
Looks like they're
And we're back. Hello,
Yeah.
everybody. Oh, looks like I have the wrong leader selected for Loopy. It's Mother Talzin, not Morgan Elsbeth.
So here we are. We got late night versus late night competitive team action. Lupio on Mother Talzin. Emmanuel on Sabine ECL, an old fan favorite. Thought this deck would go away into the night, but it did not. And it's still here. 5 sets later, Sabine ECL.
It'll probably be here until rotation.
I think you might be right, unfortunately. But yes. Plays the A-Wing. Smart move. Go space. Your unit might live.
I think
I imagine Emmanuel played a lot of Sabine, so.
we were saying beforehand that we had, some empathetic feelings with this Sabine player because it seems like it's such a favorable matchup for Talzin.
Oh, yeah. Bless you, son. You're going to need it. What did I tell you? A 2 and a power right before we got online.
He did. He did say exactly that.
I play Mama T, and that's how you beat Sabine. 2 and power, call it a day. Now you're up. Masterpiece can be taken out with Talzin Assassin eventually.
The real question is, does the Sabine have any set 5 cards in it? I haven't kept up with all the Sabine builds, but I don't think there are any big ones.
I mean, what would you put in? I don't even know.
I don't think so.
Maybe a Kit Fisto's Aether Sprite?
Yeah.
Yeah. And even that's probably only going on the board.
Oh, Yoda's lightsaber.
Jedi
Yeah.
Starfighter? I would maybe Jedi
Oh,
Starfighter.
yeah. Yoda Saber's good.
Yoda Saber. Constructed lightsaber. Yeah, Jess over here. Well, Jess, I'm always for constructed lightsaber. I think that card is amazing.
Well, constructed can only be played on force units, though.
Gungan? Yeah, maybe a Gungan, I guess.
I don't know if they have enough of those
Meh.
to make constructed good.
Or Gunji also sometimes.
I think this is table 1.
Oh yeah, this is table 1.
So he plows in and does 4 to Sabine. Takes 2, keeps the shield. Smart move.
Love it.
That's the end of Sabine. What's the other space unit? I
Stick
can't
around,
tell what that is. Is that a what is the space unit over there?
I think it's a red 5.
red
It was
5?
something
Red
that cost
5? Okay.
3.
So that Sabine is now doing 4 damage on attack. He's gonna have to deal with that. And I think Emmanuel's got the right idea. Hit space as hard as possible. Because that's where Loopy has the least. He's got to really work to control that area
Mm-hmm.
more than anything else. So that's a really smart move. Just Photography says red 3 is better than red 5. I contemplate that myself quite a few times, quite often.
That's
I think
a
the
hot
3
take.
health, 4 health is very significant.
They do different things.
Different things, and the 4 health is relevant on the red 5.
Yep.
So here we go. 8.
Emmanuel
Loopy,
is
you clean up the space, or he's out of here.
he's putting out a lot. Emmanuel's putting out a lot of hurt right now.
Right now, he is
Yeah.
because that base area. Yeah, 5's greater than 3. Yeah, again, we're
Does he have the assassin? It looks like he does have the assassin.
he does have it. So he's gonna -1. Red 5 is really good into Mother Talzin, guys. That is what I found out in testing. Red 5 is amazing into Talzin.
Yeah.
Red 3's a cooler ship. That's cool.
Yeah, red 3 would
Yeah,
die
Red
right away
3
to an assassin.
Yeah,
So-
Red 3's a dead on arrival usually. Too easy for a green A-wing to clear out a red 3 or something. All right, here we go. Got to get rid of that thing.
Does leave the masterpiece up though.
Yeah, and he has the initiative, so he's going to get the 4 again to base to put him at 21. If he's got Rebel Assault, yeah, that could be really brutal. Andor people ran Talzin Green last week at the 1K or the 1.5K in Frederick.
I think I saw a Poe and a Wrecker in his hand.
Definitely a Poe.
He
Yeah,
has
there's a
not
record
used
too, it looks
PTL.
like.
He's getting ready to now.
Boom.
There's Wrecker.
Tried and true Sabine ECL. Isn't that something?
That's a hard hit there.
Kells is tuning in. Thank you. Loopy's going to have to sideboard in some cards for this deck, I think. $22. He is a Rebel Assault away from death. For cause multiple ways. So, okay. Death Field comes into play.
Is that a grenade strike?
That was Death Field.
Oh, Deathfield. Okay.
Yeah, Jess. Yeah, of course the Judge promo record is better.
Deathfield's a spicy one. All right, Loopy is at 26, which means he's dead due for a cause, and
There it
Daniel
is.
has it.
14
All right.
from Sabine. All right, game 2. Refocus, Loopy. Yeah, I noticed that, Jacob. I don't think Loopy drew a card after his Night Sister Assassin died.
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, which means Loopy was definitely like not happy with things going on. So regroup. That was Grenade Strike. All right, thanks, Bjorn. Should have pinged Hammett or Sabine player. Nice. And Dork. 2 pings won it. Yep.
Oh, yeah, looking at Loopy's list, he's on Grenade Strike and not Deathfield.
Yeah, not that field. Thank you.
Ooh, Loopy's sort of showing us his siding. He's bringing in Constructed Lightsaber, Fang Fighter. What card is that? Is that
Taking out the
Seventh Sister?
That's the sun coming out, I think.
Yeah.
Ruthless
The
Raider.
Raider.
Yeah, I think it might be the sun.
Yep.
The Black Hole Sun card. What a cool looking prestige card the sun is.
It looks like they're
Yeah, all three of those prestige look
coming
great
out,
together.
and the Fang Fighter and the lightsabers are
Yeah.
going in.
Yeah.
I
Looked
think
like it
the
was two
fucking
suns and an
saber-
Asajj that he took out.
I think
Yeah.
those sabers are going to help him out a lot. It gives him a sentinel option with Sage and a few other units, and another weapon to throw on Talzin to pump her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Talzin coming down with the lightsaber is one of the scariest things in this meta.
Yeah.
Yeah, immediate threat. You got to get rid of
Yep.
her then.
I mean, you
looks like
kind of want to get
we
rid of her either way.
momentarily lost the feed. I think it'll be back up in a second.
Yeah, Neff, that's the question. Does Han beat Sabine reliably? I think it does.
Yeah, I like that we were able to see his sideboarding choices.
Yeah. Loopy's streamer friendly.
Yes, he is.
All right.
That would be a good point, Jacob. I imagine most people tuning in to watch are for the most part, going to Worlds.
And if they're not, they wish they could be and are trying to understand the meta. Did you guys see the underwhelming barrage fantasy competition?
I did not.
Oh, that's interesting. They snubbed late night gaming. Didn't have us as a team.
Nice.
So,
Um,
but yeah, it's like you have 15 points to buy players, and you get points based on their record.
Okay.
And it's like Wu is worth 5 points, and I think Bobby Sapphire is only worth 1 because he has to play on day 1. So
To be fair, we had just built our late night competitive team a month ago. A month and a half
yeah,
ago.
this will be. I think this event is like our first major event as a team. This Appleton one,
Mhm.
and not even all of us are there, right? Like Galactics will be the first real one.
So Loopy plays a Sage. Did he reset his dial to 0?
No. Loopy's starting at a big disadvantage here. Ooh, ECL used to snipe the secretive Sage.
That's interesting.
It means it won't be a factor for the rest of the game.
Oh, Loopy caught the dial there.
Right. I mean, you burned your ECL, man. That was your advantage last game.
I mean, it does keep him off the force now, though, but was it
Only
worth
for
it?
the moment.
Yeah.
And once he gets to the force, like he can just Talzin the Sabine. People are taking bets on what's gonna win. I'm gonna say Kylo. I'm gonna be bold. It's gonna be Kylo. It's gonna be me playing Kylo. I'm going to win.
Can't bet on yourself. What else can you do, right?
Yep.
Oh yeah, Gander, we did try to recruit you. I remember that. We'll get you after Worlds.
Yeah, he's judging. I just realized we're almost to 4,000 subscribers.
Hey,
Very nice.
There are 19 today in the tournament.
Tyrannus took out a fleet lieutenant.
If you like your content you're seeing today, please like and subscribe to the channel.
and take the initiative and lightning game.
And to take the initiative. Thank you. We have 2 channels streaming this. We want both these channels to grow. They're asking for the melee link.
I posted it like way back. I can post it again after this round.
Man, I cannot believe Sabine already has 18 damage on his base. Man. He's got the initiative, though.
That's what Sabine does.
Well, yeah, but now you have to clear their units now. At some point, you have to stop the bleeding. He burned his ECL already, so it doesn't have the surprise there.
Mm.
Yeah, that's enough of that thing.
Fourth throw.
Ooh, that's to throw away a raider.
He might not live to get to play the Raider. Yeah, he's got to swing into Sabine.
Mm-hmm.
Talzin's going to take care of that unit. $5 though. You can play a Poe. He's got
Ruby
Fighters
can't
for
answer
Freedom.
Poe.
A-Wing. Oh, he's Sundari Peacekeeper in hand.
It looks like that's what
Plays
he's
that
gonna
old Peacekeeper.
play. There's an A-wing.
He
He
does
still
have
has a Talzin deploy.
yeah, he's got Grand Inquisitor, put 4 into the Peacekeeper, flip Talzin, finish him off.
Take out the Peacekeeper.
A-Wing's still a threat though.
Absolutely.
Yes, it is.
A-Wing plus 4
Power of the
causes.
dark side. Very well
Ooh,
played,
okay.
Luffy.
All right. First rule of SWU, always have it.
That's how you get rid of that. Now he has no ECL play, so he's reliant on 4 cause and pings.
Yeah. But 4 calls is still very real.
2 of those would still put him, over. And he has Cassian.
Yeah, I'll
Pretty
post the
good.
melee link again after this round.
Oh, he's got 4 calls. If he did that, he's got 4 calls in hand. Or he thinks he's got it. He's got a poke also. He could have played poke. I mean, he has to kill Cassian, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Still has all his money.
He must have something in hand that can do it.
What's that?
I think that's another Dooku. It's an alt art.
Oh, I haven't seen that one yet either.
You're right. Four calls, and this is an done game, man.
Timely
Looks
for
like a timely.
K2.
K2.
Oh, that does it. Manuel getting it 2-0.
Wow. And look at the hand. He had a force throw. Wow.
Is that fifth brother and Marin?
Yeah, he used a timely intervention, Jacob.
All right. I'm gonna put us onto a break for a bit, and we'll be back soon with round 4.
Right.
And welcome back, everybody, to round 4. We've got, looks like table 1 here. Emmanuel from last round with the Sabine ECL facing off against his brother Carlos on Quinlan Targentown.
I do not expect this to be a long match.
No, I wouldn't expect so either.
These are two very good players, both on the late night gaming competitive team. So you know they've got that good squad to test with. But yeah, this is a classic matchup. We've seen it a million times, going back a couple sets. But these decks have really stood the test of time.
Yeah, with Quinlan getting some updates too.
Yep.
I mean, this Quinlan's definitely is materialized into what it is now. It's like really the evolution of this deck is pretty wild.
Yeah, Quinlan definitely got some new toys in the set.
They get a few new toys every set, you know.
Got a lot this set.
I thought Gorilla Soldier last set was good.
So both of these players, I believe, are 3-0, and I think they're the only 3-0s left because we had a draw last round. But yeah, what do you guys think about the matchup? I think Quinlan is usually favored, but it's certainly not 100%.
I'd agree with that.
They
what do you guys think about the matchup? I think Quinlan is usually favored, but it's certainly not 100%.
I'd agree with that.
They declined. That's cool.
Yeah, we requested a different table.
Base. He went ground. I wonder if he kept 2 2s to see which way he went. Emmanuel.
Oh.
I can't tell what that is.
Having some
Gorilla?
difficulties with OBS right now. Might be crashing.
He played something for 3. Maybe Jedi in hiding? No. Okay, it was Gorilla.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks,
Looks
Gorilla.
like the stream should be stable now. I don't think we lost too much time.
Yeah, that's Gorilla.
Yeah, looks like we're still live.
Gorilla takes out the Sabine. Sabine pings each face. Drives a Sabine. Elite. Can't tell what Carlos pulled. Does the honorable thing, and Tarkin Town's the green A-wing.
Oh, did we lose the stream?
No. I'm watching it now. He ECL'd Sabine in. Plays the Falcon. Very nice. And ping.
Yeah, I'm not getting the video feed right now.
Yeah, it looks like it might have broken on YouTube.
Oh, well, I'm watching it
But
right now.
Give us the radio play-by-play while we fix it.
Yeah. He put his Sabine unit out. He played his Luke unit, so he decided to go wide. And now he's got Sabine out as well. So he went to base. It's now 9 on base for Quinlan.